Hey folks, I'm glad you could tune in to another edition of Disaster Hack. I'm Disaster Mac. Let's begin. In this edition, we're going to cover the important function of volunteer management, which may have relevance to preparedness, response, and recovery phases. Our goals today include anticipating the arrival of volunteers, understanding their contributions, being aware of important considerations, implementing strategies to manage volunteers successfully, and seeking help when needed. In a disaster situation, you will have hundreds and perhaps even thousands of people who want to help. They will see the devastation and destruction and the impact on human lives and want to help and do something. They will arrive on scene en masse. This includes spontaneous volunteers, unaffiliated volunteers, or others who are affiliated with voluntary and other organizations. These volunteers can be extremely helpful. They can assist you with a variety of things, whether it's sandbagging, staffing shelters, preparing food or distributing water, cleaning up debris, sorting donations, or counseling victims, among other things. There are several points to keep in mind in terms of volunteer management. First of all, the skills of volunteers. People may or may not have knowledge and experience in regards to reacting to disasters. Second, there could be a large number of volunteers, and they could easily overwhelm you when you're working in a disaster situation. Next, you want to make sure you're considering the safety of volunteers. Working in disasters can be very dangerous. And then, of course, there's the potential for frustration. People want to help, and they'll be upset if they're not able to assist. Although there are challenges that you may anticipate in a disaster, steps can be taken to ensure your success in dealing with them. You can rely on nonprofit organizations. You can register them and check them in. You can match their skills with the needs you have. You can train them. You can ensure their safety, making sure you're providing for their needs, whether it's food, water, or restroom facilities. And then most importantly, track your hours. FEMA can reimburse you for the time and effort that is given by volunteers. There are some key partners that can help you with volunteer management. In the United States, the National Voluntary Organizations Active in Disaster, or VOAD, can help. And then internationally, Points of Light can also be a great foundation to assist as well. To conclude, let me reiterate that volunteers will arrive at the scene of a disaster, some of them from faraway locations. These volunteers can help you, but they can present some challenges as well. Therefore, it's important that you take steps to manage them effectively. If you would like additional information, I would refer you to the following articles. Here's another one that's worth reading. Thanks again, and best regards.